Hey everybody, welcome back to C4 playing Minecraft on the Waterworld server, which is of course owned by Fixit412. Push F5, there we go. I have been in the nether, and you might ask why. It's because I needed some blaze rods. I went and killed a few of them. My sword broke at the time. It was horrible. I was definitely not expecting my sword to break, but it did. And so, we do it with what we got. My Ender Lily still has not grown. Takes forever. But it's kind of moot at this point because we went and fought the Ender Dragon yesterday on Sunday. Today is Monday. We did it yesterday. And yeah, it was something I wanted to do, and I tried to get a recording of it, but it just didn't work out. The explosion that the boss does when you kill it caused all but one of us on the server to crash. So there's an abandoned mine shaft over there, and that's going to be important for today. We are going to do a wand. We're going to craft a wand that allows us to grab spawners, so we can get a cave spider spawner, and that way we can get some string and stuff like that we don't have to work for. And then we're going to move to the new base, because I believe after this wand we're about the same level, and so everything that I want to do from here on we can do in our main base, and we don't have to be out here kind of on our own in the middle of nowhere in this crappy looking place. We can go to where we have some skiff. So, alright. First things first, grab the spawner, which means we need this moving wand. To my knowledge, this is the best way in the mod pack, if not the only way in the mod pack to actually pick up and move spawners. It takes RF, but we're going to want 2 wand cores, which is 3 blaze rods each with some gold nuggets. I will need the gold. Of course I didn't bring any, because I'm prepared. There we go. Gold nuggets. Actually, I got my thing right here. My little crafting table. I like to put crafting tables everywhere because I need them. Boop, 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 boop. Wand cores. Okay, and then it was 2 ender pearls and I think a piece of redstone. Yeah. Boop. Redstone. Now we got a moving wand. And I don't actually need this. Whoops. I don't need the nether rack, so just get out of here. Oh, well, yeah, that'll smelt to bricks. Grab my ring of magnetizing, which I had been charging. And the thing is, like, the ring of magnetizing, because it stores 3 million RF, it will drain this so fast. But it comes back pretty quick. I mean, anytime, because this has a buffer, anytime it drains, it pulls back into my capacitor pretty quickly. And of course it's getting nighttime. Of course it is. It's alright. We'll turn it to day, and I will make a boat, so we can get over to the abandoned mine shaft. My eye is itchy, and I don't know why. Alright. So yeah, we did the end fight. I tried to record it. We had like people on voice chat and everything. It was a good time. It took all of like 3 minutes. But yeah, unfortunately, just footage was unsalvageable. Hopefully he fixes. He was using a different program. I use Bandicam to record, and so if the client crashes, the footage sometimes just completely unrecoverable. And he uses Fraps, I think. So hopefully his is salvaged. But when he gets his up, I will make sure to link to the video so that you guys can watch us take on the dragon, which was like, I had diamond armor, and you saw on my list for the episode the AFK Fisher and the Disenchanter thing. I had diamond armor that I'd mined up and put together, and I was using an AFK Fisher to get different enchants, and then I would use the Disenchanter to move the enchants off of like bows or books or whatever, and put them onto my armor. So I had like really good armor, and it's all like soulbound. So even if I die, it's still with me. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good stuff. I don't have it on me though because we haven't gotten to that in this particular series. Oh crap! It's just gonna keep floating back to me, isn't it? Stupid ring. Alright, so here's the ravine in which to go to the abandoned mineshaft. God, I don't want... Get out of here. I mined a bunch of quarried stone just because I like the white stone. We'll see if I ever actually do anything with it. It's a good stone though because I'm going to be doing like a Viking village, and snow and other like white blocks are definitely the way to go. Okay, so I need to make a way down there. I should have brought a bucket of water. I bet I could jump right into that water right there, though. I bet I could. Alright, let's do it. Made it. Nailed it. Alright. I need... Crap, I didn't make another sword. That's not good. Alright, let's do that quickly. Man, it's been a weekend. My dad was visiting. He's not a freaking axe. What am I doing? My dad was visiting. He's got a doctor's appointment, so he stayed the weekend, and we've had a decent amount of snow. It's been really freaking cold. Some coal. Make extra torches in case I need. It's been really cold, so it's been an adventure. This looks cool. I like the grass here. It's like a very light green color. I don't see anything interesting in here. I'm looking for a bunch of the cobwebs, which indicates where the spider spawners are going to be. I didn't find one. I'm just assuming that there will be one, because there usually is. Let's try and... box in this lava a little bit here. Can I place... How's that? Is that good? Beautiful. Oh god, I'm in cobweb. So yeah, I'm sure there's a spawner in here somewhere, right? There better be. If there's not, then we're writing to our congressman about it. What was I talking about? Something? We were talking about the end stuff, which was pretty exciting. I think this is just a bad... Oh, here we go. There's a pathway. Oh, come on. Come on. You can make it. I should probably pick up the rail as well. Since I'm fairly certain Railcraft's in this mod, which means that tracks are going to be expensive to craft. They're super cheap in like regular Minecraft, but in Railcraft they make it expensive. Not that I've ever done anything with rails, but you know, I'd like to eventually someday. If I'm ever on a server long enough to really get into that kind of thing, right? Is that a spawner right there? God, here I am looking for one. There's one like right in front of me. It's awesome. And we have a chest. Nice. Alright, let's, first things first. We use the sword, get the cobwebs out of the way here. The wand, I'll put it right there. Oh god! Didn't see you. Didn't see you. Go away. Calm down. It's the new combat stuff. New combat stuff. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just block that off. We're good. Took some poison, but that's okay. It's about to fade off. We got plenty of food. Everything's good. And I have now monster spawner. So now I have a spawner. Excellent. That's not the way. How did I get turned around there? Okay. Got some rails and stuff. That's actually pretty good. Those are the more expensive ones. A broken pickaxe. a void crystal, whatever that is. Some Certus quartz, some bread, some torches, and some coal. Nice. Give me that thing. Give it to me. Alright, well I only had the one moving one, so I think I need to get the heck out of here. I have the waypoint to the top up there, in case I ever want to come back and see if there's anything else cool here. But for now, I think I want to just peace out. And to do that, I think I should be able to get back up to the ravine. Yeah. Really got to work on getting some flight. Technically, I already have flight. There's an angel wing you can make, and I will show us how to craft that. But to do it anyway, I need more grid power, which we will need to get into probably the next episode. That's kind of like my next big project that I want to do is have solid flight so we don't have to keep walking everywhere. Whee! I made a boat and left it over there. I should have brought it with me. Oh well. Wait a minute. I'm not even going the right way. Am I? Hold on. That way spawn, that's the direction, yeah. That's the way. Okay. Getting all kinds of confused. Confuzzled. I should really get some bones and tame these guys sometime. How in the world... Wait a minute, where is my base? There it is. Okay, so it's that direction. Alright. So confused as to where I am. So anyways, what's up with you guys? I know that one of you, I think it was Rev, was looking to have me do some applied energistics, and that is definitely something that I'm sure Branded would appreciate, because he's always talking about my bad sorting systems, and by that I mean the non-existent ones that I have. He's always talking smack. So yeah, that's definitely something that I want to jump into relatively quickly. I think what I want is I want to be able to fly. I want to show you guys around that kind of mountain area that I have over there. And I want to... right now I have basically a hole in the wall, which is kind of how I usually start, kind of like this, only bigger. And I mean that functions for a place to like start, but really I want to make a place that's kind of like our laboratory or workshop. And yeah, so Certus quartz. The rest of this is fine on me at the moment. We've got the monster spawner. So alright, so that's the moving wand, and basically I can just plop this down anywhere. It takes a little bit of RF per movement, as you can see, but I mean it's minuscule. You charge this thing once and you should be fine for quite a while. But yeah, so that's basically like a golden lasso, but for blocks. It should pick up chests and their contents as well. But yeah, so for now, I'm going to just kind of do a couple of runs. I'm just going to break all this down and do a couple of runs over to the new base, my old base basically, and I don't really think I need to bring you guys with me to watch me tear all this down. So I'll probably just pause it until I have everything over there, and then we can just proceed from there. So I will stop the episode here for a little bit, and I'll bring you guys back when I've got that done. Alright guys, we're back, and this is the base that I've been using before I started recording. Here's my coke oven. This is where I had my blast furnace for the steel, but I didn't need any more steel, so I took care of that and gave myself some extra space for villagers. I also have gotten a skeleton spawner that I've been using for bones once in a while. I haven't really done anything automated with it just because I needed bones so rarely. I've got a bunch of villagers. I've got a lot of the arborists, like I was saying before, so I could get the different. At least I believe I've said before, but so I can get the different saplings and stuff from forestry. I really like them, so I've got a bunch of different ones. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So yeah, I've got a basic water wheel setup with 88 power going into it. Here's my capacitor bank. It stays full pretty much all the time. I've got my sag mill and my alloy furnace. Not done anything crazy with it. So all my resources. I've got my atomic reconstructor. I still have tons of crap in my inventory that I need to figure out. And all of these I had relatively organized, but since I just brought everything over, I just kind of started dumping stuff in chests. That's the mail chest, actually. This is... can't really see. The white, just regular ender chest is something of a mail slot, basically, in the server. So people can trade items back and forth relatively quickly. And we have... Here's my little farm. This right here is solar panels for grid power, which we'll get into. It's definitely not the best. See, like right now, its grid power is no generated. That's because it's nighttime. It's definitely not the best. That was basically just so I could fly, sort of. But here's my little farm. I've got some rice. This we didn't use anything of in the other side because I didn't need any. But basically, I use this for sticky balls to replace slimes, basically. You can make food out of it, but I haven't done anything with it yet. Over that way is the little Viking village that I've been building, and then those are the mountains up there that I'll probably expand the village up onto, and then, like this ledge here, this like shelf, that'll be part of the village. It'd be really nice, really cool when we have it all set up. For now, I'm actually going to give you guys kind of a tour of this stuff. This is where I've been keeping chickens. I basically just have a bunch of egg hoppers going into this chest so that I now have a stupid amount. I've got like 4 chickens, and I have a stupid amount of eggs in case I need to, create a nice little farm for that. This is my AFK fisher. And I believe I left my fishing pole somewhere. I had a fishing pole. It's probably upstairs, I guess. But yeah, these 2 chests here are what fill up when I'm AFK and I'm fishing. Basically, I just flick this lever, and it get up here. It causes this to do a clock until this is broken, which is broken with the bobber. The bobber like goes against the trapdoor, and then comes back into the water and floats here, causing the string to retract. Therefore, it doesn't keep flicking the trapdoor back and forth. And then when it catches the fish, it goes into this hopper, which is under that pressure plate, and into the chests. This setup, when you need to turn it off, you just flick the lever. But this setup is very basic. I've seen a couple of different tutorial videos that are basically this entire design. And then these are just extra chests for all the stuff that I have been getting. I've been getting a lot of stuff. And yeah, this is my Disenchanter from Draconic Evolution. I've been using... One of the guys has a way of replicating enchantments. Let's see, let's take this one. So you can plop this bow here, and you put books in the second slot. You click extract, and then you can pick which enchantment you want to take off, and it takes this many levels, and then it puts it on a book so that you can enchant things specifically, which is pretty handy. This is where I had an enchantment table, but then I realized I really didn't need one, because I can get any enchantment I want pretty much. So that's pretty good. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this episode. We will take a quick peek at the village. Since they keep turning it daytime, I'm happy to take that. way over there is where we used to be. But as you can see, this is a nice area. I've got plenty of room to kind of expand my little village or whatever up along here, and then also up top in the snow. There's my watchtower. A little bit of lava, little effect. I did do a flyover kind of video at one point at the end of a video, so you guys have probably seen this, but we'll take a quicker, closer look. This is basically like the Viking ships, you know, they'll go and they'll pillage and they'll come back. And this is the like storage house right off the dock, so that you can either load ships or unload ships. We got hay and stuff. These are all just kind of crates. I don't have anything in them. Whoops. I don't have anything in them, just because, you know, I'm not really storing anything here. It's just kind of for looks. Oh, and we've lost connection to the server. I'll be right back. Well, guys, I've been having internet issues over this weekend because of the snowstorm and everything that's been blown in. Hopefully I'll have enough internet that I can upload this video today, but it looks like that's about it. I was going to give like a closer upfront tour of what I have built so far, and what I'd like to do is basically have like 2 videos of building like machines or progress of some kind of, you know, magical mod or something along those lines, and then like an episode of just building and hanging out and talking. That's kind of my goal, is to do like a 2-to-1 ratio of that. We'll see how that actually works out. I know probably next episode I will want to build a workshop for us, because that little cave, the little hole in the wall it's not really cutting it for me anymore. I need more space, basically. I put everything into the walls, which gave me like plenty of floor space, but I'm running out of places to put things because I've taken up all the walls. So I'd like to try and design something a little better. Internet providing, of course. So I appreciate you guys watching. Toss a comment down there if you want to see something specific. AE is already on the list. We're going to make sure to jump into that as soon as possible. I should have the materials really to get that started, but we definitely need storage anyway, because holy crap, it's so confusing finding things. So we'll work on that soon, and if anything else, you guys just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.